Coming up, I get freezing cold, Celeste drills a hole, and Peaches flies the spaceship. So I've just come back out to the garage and a few things have happened since I was in here. I don't know if you can see this, but that's what I saw when they came in. My work on sticking the mobile phones on the back, they've fallen completely off. It is very, very, very cold at the moment, and so I'm assuming that the tackiness on the sticker has not really taken. So good job that they had the cables in them, otherwise they'd hit the floor and smashed even more. It is freezing in here, absolutely freezing. The other thing that seems to have happened in here is I got some of these work lights for doing a bit of filming in here because it's quite dark in this garage, and all of them are blown as well. So basically everything that was in the garage is broken. Broken. All broken. Well, why is this welded to the glass?
So cold.
That is weird, I've never seen that before. It's almost as like it's frozen.
Yeah.
You can see that it's actually melted the glass when it's blown.
Don't look into the light.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm a film enthusiast. Over 10 years ago, I made a low-budget movie with my wife's family. Now, my wife and I have 5 kids of our own, and we are making a new low-budget movie. Where? In our garage. This is our filmmaking story, and some of the family ups and downs along the way.
Don't put that in.
Okay, we have a light now. And Jacob's full of energy. Woo! So what we're going to do is fix that back plate, get this screen finished, and there's some tweaks to the console that we need to make. So let's do it. Seems alright for now.
Good.
So now what we've got to do is create that.
Probably going to fall off at some point now.
Yeah, I've got to create that plate that goes in front of them.
Okay.
So, to do that we need to create a template. So we need to create a template. Freezing.
So cold.
We must build the spaceship. It must happen. They must, no matter how cold it is, we will freeze, but we will make it. Right.
It's only for the vlog.
It's only for the vlog.
It's not real emotion.
It's to create some drama.
It's not real emotion.
Let's create some drama. Let's not film real life.
I'm the rebellious teen.
Let's make it dramatic.
Yeah, exactly.
Play your stereotypical role. So this is what's called guesstimating. This is where that comes. So, strictly speaking, where those lines cross should be where I start to cut my window. What are you doing, Jacob?
Making the model for the spaceship that we're going to green screen.
So what are the other things we're going to do later?
Look how realistic this looks.
Is make the model of the spaceship, but I said, while I'm cutting this, Jake, do you want to see if you can find anything, any bits of junk we can use? And this is what Jason came up with. Good work. I'm proud of you, son. The old adage of measure twice, cut once is quite a good one. Decided that getting a ruler would be a good idea. Now the challenge is going to be not actually necessarily measuring this. The challenge is going to be cutting it. Foam board's a great material, but you need a super sharp knife, and you need to know how to cut it properly. So a nice clean cut down there. And similarly here. Oh, it should just pop out. A nice clean square like that from cutting it nice and neatly. So let's see if it fits. Moment of truth. Put that screen on for a second. Look, so that's what you'll get when.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to be alright, isn't it? So what I need to do now is measure the distance of the next phone between them, and then cut a square exactly the same size. That's the final one. Perfect. How about that?
Hey, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now it feels to me like it needs something down here to give it a bit of depth. So if we put that there like that. I'll add these little bits here as well. like. Yeah, pleased with that. So, the next thing we need to do is finish this. This is an old DVD player, a little screen one, that I've spray painted grey. Then what we need to do is we need to take the joystick, and that needs to be firmly put on here. And you notice there's these gaps here and here at the moment. So I'm going to put some tubing down here to just to kind of improve the look of this. Because at the moment for me this feels a little bit empty, and I'm not sure about this keypad right now. I think that might need to go. I've been abandoned a bit in the garage today because it is really, really cold. Guess who's joined me? Who's joined me?
Celeste!
Yeah, Celeste has. So this is the tubing I was talking about that we're going to use on the console. I'm just going to see if that length is right. So this tube, like I said, will go... Oops, not like that. I'm going to get some cable ties, drill some holes through the console to hold them in place. Do you want to help me, Celeste?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Right, Celeste being very brave. And she's going to drill like I showed you, right? Okay. Very good.
I'm coming back.
Okay. What we've done now is taken the cable tie and we put it through those two holes.
Can I go?
And then we get, yeah, you can do it. And then we're going to put this inside like that. And now these pipes
are ready to roll.
nice and tightly. Yeah. So let's pop back in because it's still freezing. It's really, really, really cold. Good start. So I think the DVD player's working. It's making a grumpy noise. Oh, there we go. It's thinking about it.
Doesn't sound happy.
Doesn't sound happy at all, does it? Something's happening.
It's died. Oh yeah!
That's exactly what we need.
Well, she won't be bored in space now.
No, she can watch a Strawberry Shortcake DVD. So the plan with this is to put another bit of piping around here. We may actually spray this grey, although we've got some white pipe work in here as well, so it does fit. And then we're going to try and put something across the front here to just make it a little bit less like what it is.
So this is our solution right now.
The dust sheet's fighting back, Jake.
No.
This is spray mount, or multi-purpose aerosol adhesive. The trick with that stuff is to let it dry a little bit first. Dry, 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 dry.
Very manly.
Right, let's give it a go. Look at that. So what I'm doing now is taking some of the panel designs, which you may have seen before, and creating a sequence that can be played on the main screen on the dashboard. This is a piece of software called DVD Architect. Put all the different video content that I want into this, and then I've created a menu page. So if you preview the video like this, what you'll see is that down the side there's these letters, and I can move through them and I can launch different pieces of video. So that's the alert video, like that. I press it again, I can go to static, I will go back, I can go to searching for something. I can go to searching with no space in the background, and I can go to a detaching pod brand. So this is all ready now to go. I just need to burn it onto a disc, which I happen to have here. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, screen's gone black. This is either a good or a bad thing. Right now I'm thinking bad thing. I think that's actually working quite well now. It's actually looking pretty great. Very pleased. I have some tourists to come and check out the work. Peaches
Space dog.
is going to go into space. What do you think, Peaches? That good, huh? Can I get out now? Yeah. That's what they have to actually do in space.
Oh my gosh!
Fancy some lunch, Jake?
Toilet there, is there?
Space lunch.